This past weekend, Dana White caused a stir. I know he was just trying to shut up somebody who, was trolling and giving him negative tweets. Believe me, I've been there. But you got to know what you're going to get into if you're going to use the F word to pro wrestling fans on social media. Yes, fake. I've said this for years, way before this Dana White thing happened. I've always described to people, because I've had to defend WWE and pro wrestling in many occasions because, well, let's just say when you're at a bar and somebody goes, oh, what do you do for a living? Sometimes it takes some explanation. Pro wrestling ain't as real as it can be, but it ain't as fake as it can be. There's a difference between fake and predetermined. In a movie, when you think somebody is getting punched, but actually it was effective camera angles, sound effects, and other visual tricks making it appear so, that is fake. As Webster's Dictionary defines it, making something appear to be genuine when it's actually not. In pro wrestling, you're hitting each other. You want to make it look good. You want to protect your opponent as much as possible, but it ranges. Some guys work stiff or snug, as they would refer to it, when you know you're going to hit the other person, but you're still going to have a certain degree of protection in mind. And yes, we know how everything is going to end. That is predetermined. A predetermined finish, but there's still a whole hell of a lot of realism going on to get there. It is such a double-edged sword of hypocrisy. WWE is too fake to some people to be respected. Some people are mad that I have a radio show. Some people are mad that I'm in the sports section of the Pittsburgh Tribune column. They want to know, why isn't it over in the soap opera section? Screw you. It still draws. The same group of people that says it's not real enough, it's too fake, they say that for, not wanting to watch WWE or not wanting to read a column or see a column in their precious sports section next to their buccos. Then that same group of people, all of a sudden it's too real when somebody on WWE programming says something politically incorrect or insensitive, and or when somebody who happens to play a character might say something in real life. Well, which is it? Is it too real, too fake? Are they all one person, or are they playing a character? Make up your mind. I will say, I know Dana White is above this. I know he distinguishes that which I just described. But back to you, Mr. White. What does it say when the UFC star who has drawn the most money to date in the history for you was a product of WWE and has since returned to WWE to make more money there? What does it say when the largest box office draw you have currently, and who is a pioneer to females around the world, is wanting and will be in the WWE before it's all said and done, and she's going to make more money in WWE than she has made for you? What does it say when a guy will have his first match for you in the future, his first MMA fight ever, and he will draw the biggest numbers for a debut fight ever, and he was a WWE-made guy? What does it say? It says, predetermined, fake or otherwise, you wouldn't be where you are without the WWE. Gladiators of the Cage bring you Wrestling Reality, TribLIVE Radio. Take a break. We're coming back.